TOP, bow down to the Tower of Pimps. It's a history lesson you won't find in the books. Imagine six dudes running where they're chopping down chunks.
Welcome, welcome, Jonesy. Just finishing setting everything up. and making sure that everything's ready to go.
Oh, geez, I don't want to show that because I was playing Marvel Rivals. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with our Super Monday Mayhem program of the week. And we are going to open up our show tonight with Noah Bennett versus Nick James. We have a lot in store for you tonight. We have a gauntlet eliminator for our main event between 8 of the hottest women's wrestlers here in the TWF. We'll also see Caden Hollywood and Matthew James have their one-on-one match for the World Heavyweight Championship in our semi-main event of the evening. We have a lot of action-packed shows tonight since we did not have our Sunday Super Show, as we like to do every Sunday. We're going to get things rolling here with our first match, Noah Bennett versus Nick James, one-on-one, ladies and gentlemen. And
ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Actually, that was at a perfect time, so thank you. Let me see who sent that as soon as I get the prediction up for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes on the prediction timer. We're going to get underway with our action here tonight. Yo. Matthew James is with the Let's Get Ready to Rumble. What up, Harrison?
And here he comes.
Hey, yo, that Nuzlocke? I love Rose's Nuzlocke. I'm not going to go out of my way to actually play Pokemon, but oh my god. Well, I love watching people. Now, making his way to the ring, one of the beasts here in Spanky. One of the beasts here in the TWF, Noah Bennett, making his way to the ring. He'll have a one-on-one match against Nick James for our opening contest. Noah Bennett, a 2-time hardcore champion, looking to move himself up in the books. You saw him on last Thursday lose to Tyler the Cactus in a one-on-one matchup, but it was a match for the books here tonight. There will be a lot of mayhem and a lot of carnage tonight as we have 2 incapacitator matches here. Steve Hollywood challenged Richard Mason, Richard Mason, not Manson, to a incapacitator match, and he put his hardcore championship on the line as he said that he's the true embodiment of chaos in TWF. Steve Hollywood will be facing him later tonight. We'll also see Isaiah Taylor and Dennis Jordan go one-on-one for that Bloodshed Championship in an incapacitator match tonight. It will be for the TWF Bloodshed Championship. We'll also see the Emo Boys in action take on the Street Thugs. We will see if they can take the tag team titles from them here tonight. Barry Ripple also in action. He will be challenging he will be facing El Fuego Loco, not Franco Diaz, for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Nick James done quite a lot here in the TWF. He's won the world title one time, lost it immediately, but you know, he still has that record etched to his book. He is a 2-time United States champion. He's a 1-time hardcore champion and the king of the deathmatch. Hey, yo, a wild Onyx appears? And when is the next Halo stream happening? I don't know. Taco and I are on him living in California. The 2-hour time difference is such a mess up, and then all the people that I have that would want to do a legendary all schools on run with us are one's in Eastern time and one's in Mountain time. So it's just like, oh my, there's just so much disconnect on time zones that is very hard. Collar and elbow tie up as we see Nick James try to send Noah Bennett into the corner, but Noah Bennett with the reversal and sends him into the corner, and he splashes him and hits that turnbuckle once again and splashes Nick James once more. But he doesn't go down. He stumbles out of that corner. You see Nick James not looking good and gets squeezed that life right out of him in that bear hug, but he uses his elbows and his wits, able to try and get out of this. And he just claps his hands together. His ears must be ringing that Noah Bennett. Now a stomp to the arm is Noah Bennett. Arms locked behind his back as Nick James laying in these punches to the back of the neck. What a... And now he mounts on top of him and starts throwing punches. Hey, honestly, Matthew, you know who would probably fit into Made for Violence? Noah Bennett. I feel like Noah Bennett would, I mean, his attire already kind of matches. As we see these punches and chop into almost sending the big man onto the ropes, but Noah Bennett thrown off the ropes here with an Irish whip and a big boot by Nick James. Leg lock now into a DDT onto that foot. Nick James showing his control in this match and goes for a springboard cutter, but looks like he just ends up hitting a crossbody. Harrison and I both caught the Onyx. Let's go. Nick James now working over the arm of the big man Noah Bennett and slams his head against the back of that TWF solid steel logo. Triple the damage here. Stomp to the head. And Noah Bennett able to reverse that kick to the stomach. And a lariat taking him down. Yo, Rose. Hey, I just want to say the real champion here is Spanky the Manky. As we see Nick James going for the cover on Noah Bennett here in our opening contest. Howdy, howdy, Spooky. Spanky's your real carry and your Nuzlocke. I don't care what you say. I don't care what Jonesy says either. As we see Nick James throw a big punch into Noah Bennett. And a big power slam onto the suit, into that solid steel triple damage logo. Nick James going up top. And a double foot stomp, a coup de grace, some might say. Will that be enough to put the big man Noah Bennett down to rest? Our referee slides into position 2 and a kick out. Nick James pledging allegiance. What is he play? Is he pledging allegiance to the nation of violence, known as Made for Violence? Big chop to the chest. Noah Bennett getting lit up with those rapid succession chops by James. And another kick. Daisy J. Jameson. Daisy J. Jameson. Flying out of that ring with a big splash right onto Noah Bennett, taking the big man down. James has been in control of this matchup since the opening bell, but Noah Bennett fighting tooth and nail. And we see Noah Bennett pandering to the crowd. Nick James looking outwards into the into that ringside area. What's going to go on here? A collar and elbow tie up as we see Noah Bennett firing out with those quick, rapid succession elbows, hitting the stomach and making him out. A gut wrench, falling power bomb. Noah Bennett taking the big man down, but Nick James showing that fighting spirit, but got right up into a choke slam. Oh my, Noah Bennett going for the cover now. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Is Noah Bennett able to kick out Matthew James's brother? Oh yeah, I'm not going hard in the paint playing rivals. You're right. I keep forgetting to do that.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground, showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Nick James in the opening of the Super Monday Mayhem picks up Noah Bennett for that package pile driver, dropping the big man right on his neck. Referee in position. It was only a 2 count as the referee showing those 2 fingers to let everybody know. Nick is pissed off about something. Nick James taking his frustrations out in the ring with another coup de grace double foot stomp, but no. You see Noah Bennett rolling out of the way as Bennett's crimson mask pouring, trying to go for the belly-to-belly suplex. Nick James with a quick reversal into a hip toss, taking him down. This man, oh, and bringing that beautiful deadlift belly-to-back suplex. The big man not knowing what to do here. Not faced a force like Nick James once before. But oh, a punch and doesn't do the job as Nick James throws a Pele kick right into the face. These 2 men rolling to the outside. Can I make you a left wing? That's fine. J. Jonah Jameson. I do not know who J. Jonah Jameson is. Collar and elbow tie up. Elbow strikes. Collar and elbow. We see these 2 gladiators of the TWF fighting tooth and nail, trying to find out who will be the one to win this opening contest here. Spidey newspaper guy. Cover here by Nick James. And no, you want to make the 1T useful. Honestly, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Nick James up top. The diving double foot stomp as we see Nick James just throwing that aggression right on top of Noah Bennett. Not going to stop. Goes to the corner while Noah Bennett in the opposite corner in that drop kick right into the chest. No, Noah Bennett's going to be feeling that in the morning. And a springboard Acai moonsault off the bottom rope. Endless waves. And yet again, another diving double foot stomp by Nick James. Endless waves of those diving foot stomps, and the third one puts away Noah Bennett in our opening contest here. Nightmare Nick James with a big win in our opening contest here on Super Monday Mayhem. We will see his brother, Matthew James, the TWF World Heavyweight Champion, in action, taking on Caden Hollywood in our semi-main event. Our main event of the evening is an 8-woman gauntlet match for the women's championship. I stumbled over gauntlet. Our next match will be High Voltage taking on the $1 Million Corporation. Ah, I see. Okay. As you can tell, I don't know anything about superheroes.
Look who it is.
Walker, no problem, buddy. I appreciate you inviting me to that. And Matthew, you're not wrong. That last match was fire. With Nick James with a win here. In our next match, we'll see Garrett Rogers leading out the team of High Voltage, Evan and Elliot Ramirez. Two boys from Pensacola, Florida. The $1 Million Family and High Voltage will be one-on-one. Well, I'm one-on-one. I guess it's a tag team match. I keep botching everything. Oh, God. Garrett Rogers leading out his boys, and they're ready to try to go all the way and be tag team champions once again. Former tag team champions here in the TWF. They've taken a little bit of a break, and they're back now. They are fired up as High Voltage is running through their veins. Garrett Rogers have to watch his back. He'll be taking on Harrison B's team of the $1 Million Family, where Harrison will be joining them as well in their corner. Evan and Elliot Ramirez in the ring waiting for their opponents. Wait, why is Harrison not in his attire? I mean, sure, the winner of this could be #1 contender for the tag team titles, but the Street Thugs are defending their tag team titles against the Emo Boys. Harrison B leading his brothers Marco and Bailey B to the ring. They are former tag team champions as well, and these are two high-profile teams in the TWF, looking to see who's going to beat who and who's going to move up in the rankings and who might get that #1 contendership for the tag team championships. Fresh and looking spiffy. Matthew James arriving in the building. Is he arriving in the back in a limousine? Evan Ramirez and Marco B will be starting this one off in this matchup as we see Elliot Ramirez standing on the side. Garrett Rogers in his coat. Off the ropes, and Evan Ramirez turning Marco B inside out and turns his attention to brother Bailey. The overhead strikes here as we see Evan Ramirez picking up Marco B and a power slam onto the corner of the ring here, right in their side here in Champions Corner, the red corner here in TWF. Bent over into that blue turnbuckle pad, we see High Voltage. A smart idea to do a buckle bomb and send him right into that corner turnbuckle right away. Working over the back in the early moments of this match. That's going to be a lot of strain on Marco B for this whole matchup. Going up top, Evan Ramirez telling Marco to get up. He wants something big here. Diving axe handle off the top. Shades of Macho Man Randy Savage. Garrett Rogers looking onwards as his two trainees doing well in the ring right now. Double team attack, holding Marco and giving Elliot a free shot. But Marco B with the reversal and a kick to the stomach and a big haymaker punch, knocking Elliot down, and a gut wrench power bomb now. These two teams have some history here in the TWF, facing off in the early days in the start. They're back now, igniting their rivalry and maybe trying to move up in the rankings as you see Evan Ramirez throw a punch to Marco, the back of Marco's head. A cheap shot by High Voltage, but these two teams, neither one playing fair with one another. Stomp to the arm, working over the elbow of Marco B. A tag, quick tags made by High Voltage.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Prediction is live still, ladies and gentlemen. If anybody believes who will win, will High Voltage take the win here, or will it be Marco and Bailey B?
Knows how to truly win as one. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Garrett Rogers getting fired up, saying that should have been a 3 count. Into the corner, Marco gets punched in the back of the head by Evan Ramirez. The Ramirez brothers working together flawlessly. The quick tags between High Voltage separating him, and a quick roll up right in front of on Evan Ramirez. Elliott just not even breaking it up. Ooh. Big punch by Evan Ramirez, and follows to the outside. The backdrop suplex on the apron. Oh, bouncing off of that apron of the ring, hurting, just working over the back of Marco B. Hasn't made a tag to his brother Bailey, sitting fresh on the inside or on the apron of the right corner. That clubbing blow to the chest of Evan Ramirez. Elliott getting down to help his brother up. Back on the apron now. These two teams jockeying for position here. Marco needs to make a tag as he's getting worked over here as High Voltage keeps making these quick tags and throws him down. Evan Ramirez pulling him up by the hair, and he picks him up, goes behind, and a vertebreaker on the TWF logo. Triple damage, trying to break the neck of Marco B here. Only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing on with this matchup. As we see Evan Ramirez pulling up Marco B by his hair and throws him into the corner. Oh, I think that Evan was looking for shock treatment. The tag team finisher of High Voltage. As we continue on with this matchup. Into the corner. Marco and Bailey B. Marco hasn't tagged out to Bailey yet, and Harrison must be wondering what his brother's doing. But showing that he's a tank like in Marvel Rivals. He picks up Evan Ramirez and slams him into that blue turnbuckle and brings him back over one more time. Across the ring, Evan getting back up slowly, but a leg sweep taking down Marco very quickly. A tag and Bailey is in. Sidesteps whatever Evan Ramirez had planned. And a neck breaker now. The quick tag is made. Bailey getting fired up, watching his partner just get beaten up on the outside, on the inside of the ring. The big power slam here. Marco and Bailey, former tag team champions 3 times over. Slamming the head of Evan Ramirez into the corner there. Slamming him in the face with that snake eyes right on that corner turnbuckle. Our referee Jameson of the evening, Daisy J. Jameson. Collar and elbow tie up. Sends him into the corner. $1 Million Corporation. Oh, Bailey doing it one more time, slamming Evan in both corners once again, tackling him from the blue corner and bringing him back to that red corner. His brother Elliott has to be worried about Evan getting beaten up here. And a big elbow strike. Collar and elbow tie up. Picks him up. Atomic drop off the ropes. And a big boot. Follows it up with a senton. What a flurry of offense here by Evan Ramirez. Trying to break his arms, setting it up like that and a stomp. Puts him in the corner now. Slams his head against that turnbuckle pad. Does it one more time for good measure. Maybe trying to bust open Bailey B here. And picks him up. Oh, he's looking for the buckle bomb in the corner. Oh my God. Bailey B has to be broken in half. Referee in position. Going for the cover as Marco coming to break it up. Bailey kicking out and the count of 1 only. This is 8 minutes into this contest. Bailey on the outside of the ring as Marco not going to take a good bump here. Backdrop suplex on the apron. Oh, this Evan Ramirez continuing to work over the back of Marco B, even when he's not the legal man in this matchup. What up, Juan? Thanks for popping in. A lariat taking him down. Thanks for the emotes, guys. Hey, yo, that fire emote's cool as hell. A big Pele kick taking Marco down as Evan Ramirez just taking his time working over the $1 million family. And a 9 count. Both men throwing big punches, missing both of them. A rear naked choke. Is he in the ropes? Is he gonna tap out? No, he doesn't give up. He might have been losing his grip and lets go of him. And as we see, Marco makes the tag to his brother, or Bailey makes the tag to his brother Marco, and he scoops up Evan Ramirez and throws him across the ring. Atomic drop, and he's going for that big boot one more time. And follows it up with another senton. Yet again, a beautiful execution of that move, showing why High Voltage is they're not looking to play around, they're looking to win. Is Marco trying to take a quick shot, a cutter while he's distracted, might have botched that. Sliding into position, but Elliott here to break up the tag and save this matchup.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. We're about to see.
Marco picking up Evan Ramirez. And I'm tired, and a twisting cutter bringing him down with authority, slamming him onto that mat. He's got to be dizzy, not knowing where he's at, but he kicks out, showing that tenacity, that fighting spirit here. Into the corner now, quick tag. Fans here in Topeka, Kansas, getting fired up for this tag team matchup. Bailey picking up Evan Ramirez, looking like he was gonna do a power bomb, but I have no idea what to even call a move like that as he slams him down center of the ring. Referee getting into position now. Only a 2 count as we continue on with this matchup. Referee has her hands full tonight with this one. Bailey sending him into the corner now. And he's working over the back of Evan Ramirez, repeatedly slamming him into those turnbuckle pads. It cannot feel good to just keep have driven into your back. And a punch sending him down. Evan needs to crawl across the ring, but $1 Million Family has it cut off. Deadlift powerbomb, sits out with it, doesn't go for the cover though, and pushes him off. Bailey has something devious planned here. Will Evan Ramirez be able to get out of it? He does, and hits the arm, taking him down. Evan Ramirez proving that he's got what it takes. Sending Bailey into the corner now. Oh, what a devastating clothesline out of the corner, just pulling him into it. Quick tag. Oh, I think the electric bill is going up with the shock treatment here by High Voltage. Right on the center of the ring, right on the TWF logo, ladies and gentlemen. Elliott going for the cover. Will this be enough? 1, 2, and he kicks out after an awesome tag team maneuver here. Collar and elbow tie up. A quick toss, the belly-to-belly suplex. Elliott Ramirez going up top.
You're done. You're done.
Go behind. Haley B. A big lariat to the chest of Elliott Ramirez. And a quick tag. That axe kick taking him down. Mario with the Taco Bell and the "you're done. Thanks for the blurps." A monkey flip center of the ring into that corner.
Shut up and take my money!
Hey, Marco B, an Alabama slam delivered with authority to Elliott Ramirez here. And he's picking him up But Elliott has it scouted. The elbows right into the jaw. Might have knocked the sense out of Marco, but he still he still has his whereabouts, able to get the reversal and send Elliott into his corner. That elbow strike into the corner. Evan screaming obscenities at him, and oh, Marco's not gonna allow that. Picks him up in a backdrop suplex on the apron of his own. And he's fired up. Marco B is getting fired up here in the late goings of this matchup. You see Elliott Ramirez rolling to the outside. A military press onto Evan Ramirez. Elliott just watching as he goes with the go behind, picks him up, and a belly to back suplex onto that cold hard mat on the outside there. Tossed into the ring. A big punch by Elliott. Just flurry of offense here. Floats through. Locks the leg, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to make the tap out happen. But no, Marco able to use his open foot and kick Elliott in the face. Not enough damage done to break up or to keep him down, but enough done to get him out of the hold. Right into that corner. Busted open Marco, and Marco seeing the blood roll down his face, might be fired up. Elliott getting up immediately after that punch and sends Marco back into the corner. A quick tag is made. Another shock treatment. That's what they're looking for, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. Evan pulls him up for the powerbomb. Leg drop by Elliott. Center of the ring again on that TWF triple damage logo. Cover here. 1, 2, and Marco saved by his brother Bailey here.
This is truly awesome.
Bringing him into the corner here and slams his head against that turnbuckle pad. Evan gonna tag out to his brother Elliott here. And I thought he was gonna run across the ring. What is Elliott thinking here? Has Marco on the top turnbuckle. Punches him to the head, going up top. What is he thinking here? Ladies and gentlemen, this led into a match. A superplex, center of the ring. Oh my God, oh my stars and garters, ladies and gentlemen. Elliott Ramirez showing that he's got that dog in him. And Bailey, or Marco sent in the corner, but Elliott gets reversed, sent into the corner himself, and now a punch. Marco fighting in high voltage's corner, but instead delivers a big slam into that turnbuckle and delivers another one to Elliott onto the opposite corner. Picking him up on that shoulder. Elliott's not looking good here. Twisted around, TKO, twisting TKO. Marco pulling himself up, thinking he might have this match won, going for the cover here. Daisy Jamison going into the corner for referee sees the rope break. Elliott saved by the skin of his teeth there. Referee normally not seeing a rope break like that. Deadlift military press. Marco is looking a little worse for wear, but he has done a great job on offense against high voltage here. Bailey taking a flying European running uppercut at him. As soon as he gets tagged in, Elliott Ramirez with the elbows right into the abdomen. And he sends him into the opposite turnbuckle. A big punch. And Elliott taking these wild haymakers. And a headbutt by Bailey B now onto this. Marco rolling to the outside, or Elliott rolling to the outside as Bailey tags in Marco. And Elliott still has his mind set on Bailey B, attacking him here on the outside. As Marco attacks Evan, well, Harrison B and Garrett Rogers start fighting. Collar and elbow, and a belly-to-belly suplex. And tries to follow it up with a knee strike, but no, Marco able to get out of that in the drop kick. It's up quickly, collar and elbow yet again. What a submission move on the outside of the ring. Marco, you can't win the match outside the ring, buddy, but you can definitely cause a count out. In TWF, we used 20 counts here. Collar and elbow tie up. And sends him off the barricade and bounces off of it into drop kick to the head as he's falling down to the ground. Marco trying to bring Elliott into the ring after their brawl on the outside. And the tag to Evan Ramirez. Referee says it's legal. Evan Ramirez fired up. Oh no, picks him up for a suplex, pulls him back down for a power bomb. What a move by Evan Ramirez, going for the cover. Referee in position 1, 2, and the breakup. Yo, I thought that was it. Bailey getting one for his troubles, takes a belly to back suplex on the apron. Garrett Rogers watching, just staring down his opponents as Evan just taking it to Bailey on the outside here.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Evan Ramirez taunted to the crowd here. Collar and elbow tie up. But a reversal here by Bailey and a lariat into the corner. Will that be enough? Elliott just watching as Evan's down for the count. But he knew that his brother had enough to kick out of the pin there. The chemistry between these two teams. Some would say it's explosive. Some would say it's electric. Marco sizing up his opponent here. And he picks him up, but Evan Ramirez with the reversal. The punches to the back of the head go behind. And an Irish whip into the corner. The tag. Double team holding Marco so Elliott can get a shot. Picks him up and delivers a Death Valley driver. I think this is it. 1, 2, 3. Elliott Ramirez with the big win after a grueling matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. High Voltage with a glorious win here. Celebrating in the ring. Garrett Rogers fired up with his team. What a high stakes matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Tag title #1 contender. High Voltage will be is crowned the #1 contenders. Barry Ripple and El Fuego Loco in a 1-on-1 junior title matchup. Barry Ripple losing the junior title, and he's been on the hunt to get it back. Now he is running up against El Fuego Loco.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Total Fighting Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Our prediction is live. If you want to get your bets in, ladies and gentlemen, Barry Ripple or El Fuego Loco, who do you think will take the win here tonight? Barry Ripple with 4,000 channel points bet on him for this matchup here. Fired up and heading down to the ring. Calls himself the hero of the TWF. Barry Ripple's gonna be challenging El Fuego Loco for that junior heavyweight championship.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here.
Shh, Matthew. Shh. El Fuego Loco may have put him through the tables, but he is ready here tonight. He's fired up and he's going to win this. He said he's going to win this matchup no matter what it takes, and he's going to put on a show here. El Fuego Loco making his way to the ring now. The junior heavyweight champion, El Fuego Loco. ready, willing, and able to go the distance. He's proven that he's able to win that title before, and now he's here to defending in his first defense since winning the title. Will be defending it against the former champion Barry Ripple. Thank you everybody for joining TWFtv's Monday Mayhem, your super show. The super show version. We have high stakes matches all here tonight. Yeah, El Fuego Loco has been crazy lately. Not Mike. Who's Mike? I don't know. We don't have any mics in the TWF.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 200.
Barry Ripple, standing in that blue corner, actually with his blue gloves here tonight. Rose, what up? It's your dog Barry Ripple. He's challenging El Fuego Loco here tonight for the TWF Junior Heavyweight Champion. Has Twitch been being weird for everybody else? My Twitch just keeps cutting out and my internet's been fine.
Champion, the
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship. And the champ is staring.
Fuego Loco handing the referee AZ Jameson the title here as she shows it over to Barry Ripple, and she shows it up for all the fans here to see what this match is all about, ladies and gentlemen. That TWF Junior Heavyweight Championship is going to be defended here tonight. Barry knows what it takes to get to the dance, what it takes to be the champion. Let's see if he's got what it takes to take down the champion right now. A big kick as El Fuego Loco firing on all cylinders right away. A big forearm shot by Barry Ripple to El Fuego Loco, and working over the arms. Barry might want to work over the legs of El Fuego Loco to cut down on that speed. I bet you Barry Ripple in real life, if he plays Marvel Rivals, plays Wolverine, and he's probably actually good with him. Even though most Wolverines are terrible. They just go all woo and then have 17 deaths. That big Hurricanrana by El Fuego Loco onto Barry Ripple. Is stomped to the arm, and he gets up quickly. And a beautiful sunset flip. El Fuego Loco showing that he wants to get the control here, but Barry Ripple showing that he has what it takes to keep El Fuego Loco down. But these two men keep trading. They just reversal after reversal. Those brutal forearms here onto Barry Ripple's face. Loco looks for a super kick, but Ripple hits him with a punch and now hits him with that flurry. Ripple getting the upper hand here, looks, as he picks him up into an alley-oop. I think El Fuego Loco might have busted his nose open on that one. And a crossbody by Barry Ripple. Not going to give him any chance to breathe. Not going to give him any time to recover. Barry knows what it takes to keep the pressure on El Fuego Loco just to make sure that the win can happen. As El Fuego Loco mistimed his springboard there, not able to get the slam. Barry Ripple slams him into that TWF corner and onto that mat. Knee strike now. Barry Ripple, what is he thinking here? Stomp to the gut. Okay, Barry, I thought you were gonna get a little dirty there. It's good to see that Barry has his honor, his values, and his morality all put it in check, because he's the hero that TWF needs.
Chopping down the opposition. Boom, super kick
A super kick onto El Fuego Loco, and now Barry Ripple a knee strike. Going for a cover. Will this be what it takes to put away the champion here?
Staying in this one. Able to sidestep it. There's a wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow DDT taking him down.
Just breaking down the opponent.
The stomps. Barry Ripple takes a big kick right into the face. A springboard. Collar and elbow tie up. Slams him down with a face buster. Collar and elbow tie up. Okay, Jameson. I see what kind of moves you got, girl. Able to warp whatever reality is El Fuego Loco is doing. Barry Ripple on the top, looking for that superplex, but El Fuego Loco throws him off, and now he's scouting Barry's pulling himself up, and goes for a diving hurricanrana. What an exchange off the top turnbuckle there. The shooting star press, but Barry able to get the knees up quickly. Off the ropes now, Barry slides under and slams him down, and a very vicious kick right to the chest. Ripple with that springboard acai moonsault and going for the cover now. 1, 2, and we see El Fuego Loco kicking out. Rolling to the outside, knowing that he can't be pinned. Ripple taking a moment, but no, he thought about it and he said, I can't keep the pressure off El Fuego Loco. I need to keep the pressure on if I want to be the champion here. If I want to be the junior heavyweight champion in TWF, I need to take the pressure and keep it at 110% on El Fuego Loco. But El Fuego Loco with a kick to the head, floats over, sliced bread. Might have knocked the sense out of him. El Fuego Loco might be toasting up some bread and be gearing to take on the big salami with a sliced bread like that. And a neck breaker, twisting him around so Ripple lands on his face. Referee currently at a 6 count here. TWF Super Monday Mayhem is rolling onwards. The referee gets to an 8 count before both men are back into the ring. And a DDT on the Ripple. El Fuego Loco has been fighting back after Ripple got that good amount of offense in. But Ripple kicking out at a 1 count, showing that he's going to have to do some more. Ripple not looking good here. Collar and elbow tie up. That would be crazy. The elbow and a DDT taking him down right on that logo. Steel plated, triple the damage. Kind of a dumb idea on our part because that's going to hurt our wrestlers more. And another diving hurricanrana. Barry, you could have thrown him off. Barry was pulling himself, trying to pull himself up, but El Fuego Loco stomping on the arm. Barry able to get out of that arm twist, but El Fuego Loco firing back quickly. The go behind by a Barry as he's dragging him to the ropes. No, into the corner now. And Barry using a cheap shot, right, just dragging the eyes across the ropes. But I guess he did say he was willing to do anything to win this match against El Fuego Loco. And sometimes desperate times calls for desperate measures. A drop kick. Barry Ripple's not looking good, and another drop kick. And oh, I thought Barry almost was gonna fall out of the ring there. El Fuego Loco dripping blood all over the canvas here on this matchup, on the match we are currently having. Oh geez, oh my. The collar and elbow as Barry sends him out of the ring. What does Barry Ripple have in store? Jasmine dancing in front of Barry. Jameson dancing in front of Barry. And the suicide dive. We see El Fuego Loco bounce off that barricade. What a move here. Forearm. Collar and elbow tie up, and Barry, these two men giving it their all. What do they have in the tank here tonight? A small package driver here as El Fuego Loco goes for a super kick. And a second one right into the face this time. Might have turned the tides of the match. Working over the arm of Barry Ripple here is El Fuego Loco. Collar and elbow tie up. And sent back into the ring is Ripple. Loco cheering with the fans here in Topeka, Kansas for TWF Super Monday Mayhem. The springboard onto the back. 1, 2. Only a 2 count is Barry Ripple able to kick out. That was the first 2 count El Fuego Loco has gotten on Barry Ripple. A schoolboy, and he's looking for the super kick once again. Goes for the cover. Ref, come on. I would call that a rope break. 1, 2. And Barry Ripple kicking out just in the nick of time. That nosebleed has progressively gotten worse for El Fuego Loco. And as we see him working over the arm now of Ripple. Onto the top rope. And Ripple able to get the reversal. A kick to the jaw. Sending him off the ropes. Oh my. El Fuego, we need to get this man to the hospital after this match. That man has lost a lot of blood. Ripple pulling him up and throws a punch. And that rolling DDT center of the ring. El Fuego Loco might be done too. And El Fuego Loco kicks out just in the nick of time. Ripple effect wasn't enough. That diving senton to the outside. Barry Ripple going crazy out here. And now a DDT, that double arm DDT. No, Barry. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and a curb stomp on the concrete here tonight. As we see, excuse me, El Fuego Loco bouncing off that barricade and thrown back into the ring by Barry Ripple. Ripple might have this match won. Throwing him in, going for the cover here. Referee Daisy Jameson going for the cover and calls a 2 count. What a matchup going on here, ladies and gentlemen. As Ripple looking for the ripple in time on El Fuego Loco. A running knee strike taking him down. Cover 1, 2, 3. Barry Ripple with a big win over El Fuego Loco. Had to call out some desperate shots here, like the eye rakes across the ropes or a curb stomp on the concrete, but in the end, Barry pulled out all the stops here tonight and got the win over El Fuego Loco for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, making him a 2-time Junior Heavyweight Champion. A big win for Barry Ripple as we move into our next matchup. Our debuting Richard Mason is taking on Steve Hollywood as these two got into it in the back, and these two just want to fight and see who will be the best. Steve Hollywood put his hardcore championship on the line and the title of who can cause the most chaos in TWF. Steve Hollywood and Richard Mason one-on-one prediction going live. Hey Matthew, that's what TWF is all about. Is you guys are fighting tooth and nail. You want to be the champions. And Loco, he did a great job. Loco's saying, "Good job, Ripple. You got back what you deserve." Making his debut here on the TWF, Richard Mason Kissing his fist for good luck, knowing that this is one of the biggest moments of his career. A Rebel established in 2000. Richard Mason makes his way to the ring.
Opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. This is a man who makes the most of every opportunity, and this is his biggest opportunity ever.
What up? Thanks for popping in the stream. What up, next? Richard Mason is making his debut here tonight. One-on-one fate. He'll be facing Steve Hollywood. They'll be facing in a match knockouts only, and it's for the Hardcore Championship. This match is called an incapacitator match here in the TWF as we continue on with our battle. Steve Hollywood telling his street thugs to stay in the back. He said he's got this one down tonight. Making his way to the ring. He's willing to go all the way. The first ever hardcore champion in TWF and now a two-time hardcore champion. He will be continuing this. He wants to continue the reign of chaos that he's been bringing to TWF and wants to see if he can do it forever. But Richard Mason came and showed up, signed the contract, and he said, I'm the chaos of TWF. That's where this match is originated from. What a debut for Richard Mason, coming in and immediately getting challenged by our hardcore champion here. Steve Hollywood daring daggers into Richard Mason. $5,000 tokens bet on Richard Mason here, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the challenger from Maine, weighing in at 360 pounds, the Brawler, Richard Mason.
Richard Mason, the Brawler,
And his opponent,
making his TWF debut.
California,
Ads are snoot.
at 260 pounds, the hardcore champion, Steve Hollywood.
I never said that was for the title.
Social media is
Well, it makes it better.
it always is when
It made it a better story if you put the title on the line. You said that you could easily beat him. Yo, Richard. Your first match, facing off Richard Mason's first match against Steve Hollywood. These two had a war of words backstage.
Here you have the championship on
The
the
bell
line.
is rang. 30-minute time limit on this matchup. Only way to win this match is through knockouts only. And the big man, Richard Mason, with a shoulder tackle to Steve Hollywood. Mason picking him up for a pile driver. And a pile driver delivered right onto Steve Hollywood. Punch to the head and an elbow right to the gut. Collar and elbow tie up as Mason sends him for the ride. And he picks him up and a spine buster to send down Hollywood. And Hollywood throws a big slap.
Kick to the gut. What a right.
Meat slapping meat. You know what, Richard? That's right.
Off the ropes. There's a reversal.
What a power slam by Hollywood onto Mason here.
And he has free reign to the outside with no
Richard Mason continuing to fight as Hollywood pulls out a table.
table. And I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing.
Anything goes in this matchup, as it is for the Hardcore Championship. Only way to win this one is through a knockout only.
What a counter.
Steve Hollywood are the first TWF Bloodshed champion and the inventor of this match type. slamming his head into that turnbuckle. A big punch to the head. Go behind. Trying to hold him in some sort of submission hold, and the leg sweep to bring Steve Hollywood down. Mason rolling to the outside of the ring. Fired up as he throws the trash can in. But Hollywood with a reversal now. Mason shoving him off. Hollywood throwing that trash can right into the head of Richard Mason. Hollywood, leader of the Street Thugs, feels right at home brawling with all these weapons in the ring. Anything goes. Let's see how he does again, if he's going to be able to get the momentum going against Richard Mason, or will this newcomer in the TWF show that he's here to stay? A lariat taking him down. Steve Hollywood pulling himself up on the outside of the ring. This match can be won. It can only be won through knockout, ladies and gentlemen, as requested by Hollywood. These two are trying to show who reigns the most chaos in TWF. Sleeper hold applied onto Hollywood, and a quick reversal. Jawbreaker able to stop him. But Hollywood not able to tackle the big man Richard Mason. DDT on the outside. These two are fighting tooth and nail, not giving an inch of space to either one to figure anything out on each other. They are going to town. Richard Mason trying to throw Hollywood into those steel steps. Here on TWF Super Monday Mayhem. He's produced the barbed wire baseball bat, and he's swinging for the fences, looking to hit a home run on Hollywood. But throwing around the ringside area. Hollywood now. A couple punches right to the abdomen. Samantha, your bat. Heard, your bat's name is Samantha. Whenever you pull the barbed wire baseball bat out. Stomp to the face, might have busted open Mason. And Hollywood it smells the blood in the water like a shark. Oh, let's snooze that ad, because we'll do an ad after we finish this match. Like a shark. Oh, he tells him to suck it. As Mason, oh no, Mason's scared of having his fingers gnawed on by a maniac like Steve Hollywood. As we see Hollywood taking his time and uses Samantha as he pleases. A quick stunner on the outside doesn't put the end to the match. Hollywood still has fight left in him. Two fighting on the outside. Anything could happen. The match could end at any moment. Big moves are the way to win this as a steel chair is produced. Hollywood a punch and sends the chair flying and sends Richard into those steel steps. Samantha. The back of the head of Mason, we see a stomp by Hollywood. And he's stalking his prey. He smells the blood in the water as he picks him up and shows him a tour of Hollywood. But Mason isn't knocked out from that. I thought that would have been it. Hollywood sending him into those steel steps, not giving him any chance to breathe and recover. Hollywood facing him and goes for a leg drop. Shades of Hulk Hogan. Steve calls the bat when he uses it Norma Jean. I mean, why does it have to have different names if different people use it? If it makes sense if like one person loves the barbed wire baseball bat and it's now dubbed Samantha, because just like when Abyss used that stupid the stupid 2x4 with the nails. What was that thing's name? Janice? Hollywood looking for the finish. Picks him up. A Tehan bomb. and knocks him out. Referee calling it there. A hardcore champion. I don't think Richard was done after that match. I don't think he was truly knocked out, and I think the referee called it a little early. It was a good match, Spooky. Honestly, I don't think that Steve Hollywood might have been on the ropes there against Richard Mason, and I don't think that these two are quite done with each other here in the TWF. Steve Hollywood with a big win. Well, there goes 5,000 channel points. He called it with Janice. So, like, that made sense. That we're not going to keep renaming if, you know, somebody else pulled it out. That's Janice. Overruled by the committee, by the booking committee. So. Our next match, a Dudleyville street fight for the tag team championships. Will the Emo Boy Hockey Club finally get those tag team titles that they've been chasing for so long? Or will the Street Thugs get a win over them once again? Emo Boys Street Thugs in this Dudleyville street fight. And you're forgetting who has the final say, Mario. I have final say over everything. I think it's overruled that you're just... No, he's never facing me again. It's just like you said, Caden Hollywood will never face the Cactus again. Why are you just one and dones? One and dones? That's dumb. One night stands are dumb.
This is gonna be good.
And Richard, you did have an awesome intro match. The Emo Boys making their way to the ring, led by King Salami, the king of the ring. He's the leader and the captain of the Emo Boys Hockey Club. You might even see Tyler the Cactus play some goal with the Emo Boys on NHL 25. Marcus the Enforcer and Jacob the Mad Dog Miller will be in this match, and Jonesy's in their corner.
Better get ready.
But the Emo Boys have a big match against the Street Thugs here tonight. Jonesy and Steve Hollywood have faced each other 3 times. Jonesy is up 2-1. Yeah, Matthew, tonight, you know, I mean, Matthew, why are you... I mean, I understand that you want to give the new guy a match, but, like, you know, Richard, I like your guy. He gives early CZW vibes, and I like early CZW. So the hardcore champion coming out after his grueling incapacitator match with Richard Mason, leading the Street Thugs, the current tag team champions of Jack Powell and Palmer, the Surgeon Sturgeon, our current TWF tag team champions. They will be defending their tag team titles here tonight. I would like to see Steve try. The Cactus is a good old Texan boy, God-fearing redneck man. I guarantee you take one step, you're dead. Prime ECW, maybe. I could see that. I could kind of see that, Richard. Yet again, a Cactus sees you running at me with Janice. Oh no, my Smith & Wesson kind of did the job. Sorry. Oh no, Steve's dead. This is a Dudleyville street fight. Also, you see that when you see the Cactus come out, you always see him surrounded by security. So people like you can't just come up and run in and attack him backstage.
There you see what it's all about. Tag team gold.
So wait. I can't have a gun at a wrestling show, but you can go in kayfabe, go rob a bunch of banks, and you're totally fine. That's where all the money's falling from your ceiling when you do your solo entrance. Things aren't, where's the logic begin and where's the logic end? Or how much of real world logic are we using? As we see Palmer Surgeon taking it right away to Marcus, as Jacob the Mad Dog turns his attention over to the Jack Powell. You know what, Spooky? You're right. A t-shirt cannon. Why? Yeah, just shoot you with my t-shirt cannon. Boom. Boom. You're dead. You have a big hole in the sides of your chest. I bet you didn't know that the Cactus also knows magic. He's a wizard in Elden Ring. Palmer Sturgeon fighting tooth and nail. Falls count anywhere in this matchup. I forgot to do... All right, Matthew, you can whatever you got to DM me, go ahead. These two teams fighting outside. Pinfalls can happen anywhere. You see a hockey stick pulled out by one of the emo boys, apparently. Yet again, I don't mean that you're going to fight him again on Thursday. I mean that, I think eventually Richard's going to come back and he's going to want to fight you again. These are all the things that I don't want to run the same matches back to back to back. Unless we're doing a best of 3 series. It's the boy who cried wolf if you want him to fight me again. All right. Spooky gets it. The rivalry matches over time. If a rivalry's forming over... If a rivalry forms between the two crazy hardcore wrestlers, it's going to, be more entertaining over the long run. As Hollywood and Jonesy just staring at Jack Powell, a man that has pinned Jonesy once, and he has never forgot it. As Jack Powell, not forgetting that he's a one-time United States champion, thanks in part to Jonesy. Marcus a body slam onto Palmer Surgeon as Jack Powell throws Jacob the Mad Dog Miller right onto that apron.
Challengers rocked and the champion should look to take advantage.
Jonesy Shane, hey, this is my emo boys, that's my dogs. A salami driver onto Jack Powell. Eve Hollywood just watching his referee going for the pin. Can't even see if they what? Referee's on the other side of the ring. Can't even call a pinfall from there. Marcus picking up Jack Powell for a choke slam and slams him down on the ground. Cover here. Referee still way far away. Palmer Sturgeon getting rolled over by Jacob Miller in that cradle style pin. Yeah, like me and my brother at one point. Or Richard, at least I can say in my home fed TSW, I'm the hardcore and internet champion. Hell yeah. I don't think any of my guys are holding championship. No, Isaiah Taylor's holding a championship. Jonesy getting fired up. Looking to get a big win here. Oh, he slammed. Jack Powell sends Miller against those steps. The Street Thugs in control of this match. Hollywood just waiting over there patiently as these teams fighting over in the corner.
Outside. This could be good. He is looking to do some serious harm. The challenger is in some big attempt for the champion.
Hey Richard, I'll be coming for one of the titles you are holding. Hey, yo, Matthew, our world champion said he wants to be the TSW internet champion. Collar and elbow as Marcus turns his attention over to Jack Powell. Palmer Sturgeon running around the ringside area. Not sure what they're doing here. They're just fighting out willy-nilly, doing whatever they want in this Dudleyville street fight. Anything goes here as the chaos is reigning here on Monday Mayhem. A pile driver by the Mad Dog Miller onto Palmer Sturgeon as Marcus, collar and elbow tie up, sends Jack Powell into the ring. Referee taking too long to get into position. Marcus grabbing those steel steps. Slamming him right on those steel steps right onto Jack Powell and throwing him on top of him after he's done. Marcus is going outside to help his brother on the ice. No, he's going up top. A diving axe handle onto Jack Powell as Palmer Sturgeon throws Mad Dog outside. Stomp to the back of the head. Referee has their hands full. Pinfalls can happen anywhere. Marcus is thrown right into that exposed turnbuckle. King of the ring, the current king of the ring, King Salami. Jacob Miller in a crossface. Will he give up here? And Jack Powell pinning Marcus. But Marcus kicks out and Miller able to break out of the hold. Jack Powell looking for a spear as Palmer Sturgeon holding down Miller for a pinfall. We see Jack Powell going for the cover on Marcus the Enforcer. A cover, 1, 2. There's a shovel. There's been a hockey stick, steel steps, steel chairs. Everything has been being used here in this Dudleyville street fight. Marcus floating under Jack Powell and able to throw a big punch as Palmer Sturgeon gets dragon screwed by Jacob the Mad Dog Miller. Tosses him over. And a big forearm taking down the Mad Dog by Palmer Sturgeon.
That's for cleaning. Well, Saxon, it's about to be used to clean house.
Big punch thrown by Jack Powell, but Miller's Marcus with a suicide dive through the ropes right onto Jack Powell. Jeez Louise. The hardcore, because Matthew James is the best to ever do it. And what a backdrop suplex by Jack Powell. The Emo Boys are not looking good here. You know the King Salami, the big gabagool. He's not doing what he can't be doing well watching his boys take a beating like this. But the enforcer of the Emo Boys doing a great job on Palmer Surge, and Jack Powell is just doing a number on the Mad Dog Miller. As he's grabbed a stop sign. Jack Powell throwing the stop sign on a pinfall happening at the same time. Only a 1 count. Both teams kicking out.
Delivered back into the ring. Covered by the champ, and he makes the save for his team. Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now. Turning the tables. And an arm lock. Ooh, suplex. And now gets tossed into the ring.
I will be more than happy to come back and take the title away from you. Hey, yo, Jacob Miller with the Emo Boy Go to Sleep German Suplex Special. Only a 1 count. A cover on Palmer Sturgeon. Referee not even going to get out of the ring now. Only a 1 count. This match is going to continue on as, I mean, either person could win. We can see Jonesy and Steve Hollywood jumping in the match. There are no disqualifications in this matchup. Mad Dog Miller picks him up. A go to sleep and another German suplex. Holds him down. Referee getting in position. 1, 2, and Jack Powell. Referee took too long to get into position. And a fisherman's buster with a cradle. 1, 2. Marcus the Enforcer kicking out just nearly. Mad Dog Miller taking his time on Palmer Sturgeon. Or on Jack Powell as Palmer Sturgeon gets into the ring. And a fisherman suplex by the Mad Dog Miller. Mad Dog showing his technical wrestling style here. He's saying, hey, it's time to go train for some hockey after this. Ends him down. As we see how Jack Powell and Miller couldn't do anything after the leg was being pulled back and brought back. He had everything in this matchup. Violence, there was carnage, there was suspense. But in the end, the Street Thugs proved that they are still the tag team champions. They will be facing High Voltage come this Sunday for the tag team championships. Big win here for the Street Thugs as we move on to our final 4 matches. Mateo Vargas will be challenging Cody Storm for the United States Championship. 1-on-1 live. Cody Storm is continuing his open challenge for the United States Championship. Mateo Vargas and Cody Storm 1-on-1 live. Cody Storm is getting really close to getting to Jonesy's record of 14 successful title defenses. TSW Brawl tomorrow. If you guys want more of that good wrestling E-Federation interactive universe goodness, maybe you want to go swing by some TSW Brawl tomorrow. But as we move into the action ahead, Mateo Vargas. This is the second time he'll be challenging in this open challenge, as Cody Storm has just been crazy with this United States Championship. New title made by Rose Buddy has put him on a new wave of momentum. And Mateo Vargas wants on that wave of momentum. The Latin wonder kid Mateo Vargas will be challenging. He will be challenging. He's a 3-time junior heavyweight champion and looking to get that United States title under his ranks. Wants to move up and maybe become a world heavyweight champion one day. You been on a spicy kick lately? Like spicy food? Or just the shows, or your shows have been going crazy? As making his way to the ring, Cody Storm, the TWF United States champion. Hey, there's nothing wrong with some spicy food. Hits the diddler. That's not P. Diddy. What you talking about, Mario? Cody Storm will be defending that United States Championship. He is on title defense number 11 here tonight. 14 is the longest successful United States title run in TWF history. That is a Riddler attire, as Mario Dallas made the core all DC villains. Which is wild that Dallas likes DC better. He likes DC villains better. I mean, DC villains are cooler than most Marvel villains.
Introducing the challenger.
This match is one-on-one, 60-minute time limit, and a 20 count outside the ring.
Marco V.
Mateo Vargas or Cody Storm, get your channel points in. Cody Storm has 1,000 tokens bet on him.
The action champion, the chosen one, Cody Storm.
Chosen one Cody Storm will be facing and defending his title against the Latin wonder kid Mateo Vargas. This should be a good matchup. Cody Storm has been favored to use that the Rings of Saturn submission that he likes to call the Eye of the Storm. And he also likes to use a blue thunder bomb that he calls the Storm Warning. Mateo Vargas using a plethora of moves that are all devastating in their own rights. Vargas starting off quickly with a corkscrew leg kick and a drop kick to the back. Wants to work over the champion very quickly, but Cody Storm rolls out of the way.
But the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
DC movies may make less money, but like the villains are cooler. Joker is way cooler. The Jack Nicholson, the one from The Dark Knight, awesome. Riddler's cool. Springboard Pele kick. Maybe Batman villains are cooler. Heath Ledger is from Dark Knight. He was an awesome Joker. The Penguin's cool. I love that the Penguin was played by Danny DeVito. The Hurricanrana, but Storm up quickly and the kick to the stomach. And now we see it sending him off the ropes. Storm ducks under it, misses that punch. But Mateo Vargas off the ropes and hits another twisting leg drop. And doesn't get all of that with that lariat. As Cody Storm picks him up. Slams him on the ropes. Nobody, yeah. If nobody, I mean, honestly, if Cody loses and nobody bet, we'll get our channel points back.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Because I mean, why am I just gonna take away 1,000 channel points? That was a jumping drop kick. What yet again, I don't think that the specific name of the move necessarily matters. Like if it has its own, like, Mateo Vargas has his own special version of it, which should be your finishers, such as, you know, Cody Storm using the Rings of Saturn and calling it the Eye of the Storm.
Truly appreciate and embrace his presence. The challenger eating up some damage.
It also looked like he did a corkscrew with it, Mario.
Covered by the champ. Emphatic kick out for the challenger. He's far from finished.
The kick and elbow drop right to the back, right into those kidneys.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Collar and elbow tie up, and he picks him up.
Himself in the driver's seat.
And a Fisherman's Buster plants him and goes for the leg hooks. Only a 2 count as he continues, as this match continues onwards. 3 minutes, and a kick right to the head by Mateo Vargas, trying to make sure that Cody Storm is not going to be able to win this United States Championship match. A strike into the elbow. On the ropes here. The snapmare takedown and off the ropes into a drop kick. What a springboard move. The Latin Wonder Kid leaving us wondering how he does a lot of these moves and where he comes up with them. But, like after that springboard Phoenix Splash, which I thought could have been the end of the match right there, ladies and gentlemen. Collar and elbow tie up. Never mind. He sends him off the ropes. He's calling Puerto Rico. I don't know what the Puerto Rican area code is. A frog splash off the ropes to finish it up. On the top, and that twisting moonsault. Will it be enough to put Cody Storm away here? No, it is not.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away.
Sends him off the ropes and tries to take him out with a crossbody, but doesn't succeed. This matchup continuing onwards here. The arm breaker applied onto Cody Storm. And we see the Storm Morning Slam. Not enough to put Mateo Vargas away, but he rolls to the outside as Cody Storm climbs up top. We see Vargas pulling himself up. Not getting all of it, but it definitely put his balls right in the face of Mateo Vargas. Storm throwing him across the ringside area. Vargas not doing well here. Storm might just be on such a roll that he's not going to lose this title for a while. Maybe the only person who could take the title from him is the King Salami.
Just looks helpless to every attack. Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here. Goes under the rope.
Well, yeah, Matthew, you've kind of been in TWF since like since when I first started this, like not very long after I started this. I want to say you started joining.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
I agree, Mario. It looked like a glitch, but you know, whatever. That's why I just got teabagged. And a drop kick right into the corner onto Cody Storm, but Cody Storm getting up immediately and catching a Pele kick for showing that fighting spirit. Corkscrew splash by Mateo Vargas onto the outside, and going on the apron, going up top now. What does he have planned? Axe handle to the back of Cody Storm and a springboard moonsault to the back, keeping the pressure applied. Not going to stop at all on Cody Storm. Mateo Vargas, hey, he's in the ref. He is clearly under the ropes. That was a rope break and a half. AZJ Jameson not doing a good job as referee. A 630 senton, crushing and knocking the wind right out of Mateo Vargas. A twisting moonsault for the kick. Twist of fate, center of the ring. Will this be enough? Vargas cover here. Mateo Vargas with a big win, winning his first United States championship. Cody Storm Open Challenge ends at 10 successful defenses in a row, and Mateo Vargas now lays claim to his first United States title run here in the TWF. Up next, Dennis Jordan and Isaiah Taylor one-on-one. This is another knockouts only. This is for the TWF Bloodshed title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The Bloodshed Championship is on the line as Dennis Jordan will be facing Isaiah Taylor one-on-one. Knockouts are the only way to win this matchup and the only way that this title will change hands. Dennis Jordan, known around these parts as the Barber, making his way to the ring. He will be challenging Isaiah Taylor one-on-one for that Bloodshed Championship. Isaiah Taylor is in his first ever Bloodshed title match, wins the title from Steve Hollywood, or from Harrison B, and now is defending it against Dennis Jordan. Dennis Jordan beating Harrison B in an incapacitator match to earn the right for this #1 contender title match. He has a lot on his mind, trying to be the first ever 2-time Bloodshed champion here in TWF.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Isaiah Taylor, though, making his way to the ring. He is he's a junior heavyweight at heart, but he has found himself in the Bloodshed title division, and he is ready to defend that title one more time. This match is getting underway. We have 2,000 tokens bet on Isaiah Taylor. No tokens bet on Dennis Jordan. Dennis Jordan is a former one-time TWF Bloodshed champion with 3 successful defenses under his belt.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 263 pounds, the Barber, Dennis Jordan. And his opponent from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 231 pounds, the men's Extreme Champion, Isaiah Taylor.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
This matchup, referee calling for the bell. Knockouts only to way to win this matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics. Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey? Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Belly to belly. Launched. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I was replying back to a message. Or an elbow tie up as Dennis Jordan bringing Isaiah Taylor to the ropes here. These two men going to go tooth and nail, fighting for that.
Arm over that top rope, attacking the arm. The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm.
I mean, hey, if you want to make a CAW for Spooky, why don't you DM her?
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. No.
The senton over top right, crushing down on Dennis Jordan. Oh god, I have to go to the bathroom.
Playing fast and loose with your own body. That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Up and down. What a gourd buster. No disqualifications.
Guys are gonna fight tooth and nail on the outside.
More than others, doesn't it, Corey? Get off your high horse, Cole. And no
Spooky, you wanna? I mean, we a cutie manager type. All right. I mean, hey, I have a team that needs a manager. Realistically,
being dropped like that can leave a champion in severe trouble. This one is headed outside, guys.
collar and elbow tie up. Slamming Dennis Jordan's head off that LED sign here.
For wear now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Jarring impact. Ooh, what a nasty kick. It's disrespectful. Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me. And it must be garbage day.
Kick to the stomach as Isaiah Taylor slams Dennis Jordan off that trash can, and he bounces off of it and throwing it at him. These two men fighting tooth and nail, trying to figure out who's going to be the bloodshed champion.
Clearly waiting for that.
Going after this match, we will go into our semi-main event of the evening. Matthew James and Caden Hollywood one-on-one, and we will be ending out TWF Super Monday, our Super Monday Mayhem Super Show. So we missed our Sunday show because of my internet outage. We will end up finding out more. Caden Hollywood will be facing Matthew James though in our semi-main event, and we will have a 8-woman gauntlet match for the women's championship. Dennis Jordan with a beautiful backflip and another shoulder tackle, taking down Isaiah Taylor. Guys, if you're new and watching here, don't forget to drop a follow and join the Discord. We do wrestling. I try to do wrestling 3 times a week, at least twice a week.
Just crashing down with high impact. What's he open to find down there? With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Kick to the stomach. And throws him right into those steel steps. Isaiah Taylor doing what he can.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Counter after count.
A deep 6 here by Isaiah Taylor to Dennis Jordan. These two men are going to fight tooth and nail.
Ankle lock applied. Well, they tap him. They're going to tap. Is this one going to be over? I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. And he lets him out of
You get 2K24 free with the Bloodline pre-order. Then what's the point of me getting the Bloodline pre-order if I already have the Legends of WrestleMania version of 2K24? I didn't get 2K23 for free. That's dumb. Like, I'm actually mad about that.
Clearly hoping
I
nefarious is beneath the ring. He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
I mean, running around the ringside area with that steel chair. You got to show it off to all the fans here in the ringside.
Is there some big
Swinging that chair violently against Dennis Jordan.
kind to him?
Dennis Jordan running full force into a steel chair thrown by Isaiah Taylor. These two men fighting tooth and nail, trying to figure out who will be the one. Well, yeah, clearly if I don't get it for free, then what, like, I'm saying, what's the point of me getting the Bloodline pack? Not, like, what's the point of me paying the extra $100? Sims 4 layout cosmetics. Dennis Jordan throwing a big punch right into the face of Isaiah Taylor. Puts him on his shoulders. And he drops him on the apron right there. Right on his face, snake eyes. Isaiah Taylor not looking hot here. The fans in Topeka, Kansas going crazy for the hardcore action. Throwing him into those stairs and onto that steel chair. Matthews coming back to TWF for 25, but he'll be better than ever. I'd love to hear that, Matthew. Isaiah Taylor might not be doing well as Dennis looking for some plunder. Walks over the guitar. I don't know what Dennis has planned here. Guess he's just walking around. Collar and elbow tie up.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh, that sounds fun, Spooky. I like those ideas.
With a suplex. And he slides him back to the mat.
He'll be better than Jonesy in his prime. That's...
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. He's brought a stop sign.
Stop sign has been brought into the ring as Dennis Jordan going out to grab those steel stairs. But the stop sign still hits him in the back as Isaiah Taylor throws it at his back now. It's 2 men. I think this is going to be the end of the match soon. Dennis Jordan taking a suplex right on that steel chair and stop sign.
What's coming next?
Go behind by Isaiah Taylor. And Jordan up immediately. Guys, stop throwing each other into the steel steps. Guys, we're not there.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. Never say die attitude on full display. Answer that with a knee to the gut. And now thrown back into the ring. Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm. Great display of power.
That-
German suplex.
What a German suplex by Dennis Jordan.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. He leaves the ring and there's no
That was made by my buddy Puff Lord. I don't know what numbers he has, but he's also a fellow streamer. And I went to school with him. He was also my neighbor for a very long time. When I first started TWF, I saw that he had the game. I'm like, you want to make a character for TWF? I know that you use Twitch. Too bad he's like, I just like making silly characters. I don't like making real ones. So he made something. He made Johnny Bravo as well.
If this lands, it is over. On the top rope. This is
Dennis Jordan with a power bomb from the top rope. A barbed wire baseball bat coming back into play. And a home run right off the top. Spooky, oh my god, I used to watch that cartoon. I took TWF in a more serious direction than using goofy, silly characters. Or I guess not serious, but more realistic style of wrestling. And a spear, Dennis Jordan taking Isaiah Taylor out with that spear, regaining the Bloodshed Championship in the process, ladies and gentlemen. The Barber Dennis Jordan with another big win. 2 more matches, ladies and gentlemen. Aiden Hollywood winning a 6-man ladder match to be crowned the #1 contender to face Matthew James. He literally was able to climb the ladder of success. Will he be able to take down Matthew James in this one-on-one matchup, though? Everybody's barred from ringside. There will be a finish with this match. That match is next. Matthew James and Caden Hollywood one-on-one. For 25, I would like Matt and Nick James back. Personally. I really like those. Guys, when we move the TWF over to 2K25, I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna take a short hiatus, maybe about 2 weeks. Maybe just a week is all I'll need, is a week hiatus from TWF. But I want to wait after release, because I do want to do a stream of me playing the My Rise in the showcase mode. And I also view it as a good way for people who don't have the game yet, and are like, yeah, you know, I'm waiting for next payday or something to get the game. Because I don't know if everybody's gonna get the game on release day. But making his way to the ring, Caden Hollywood. He's been on fire since his debut here. He's faced his brother Steve. Caden Hollywood looking to win his first title here in the TWF. Somehow managed to climb the ranks quick as can be. Matthew James walking down the ring with that beautiful 10 pounds of digital gold. A TWF World Heavyweight Championship gripped around his hand, not wearing it around his waist. The predictions live. Will Caden Hollywood or Matthew James be the winner of this? This is our semi-main event of the evening, and then our main event will have an 8-women's gauntlet. Matthew James showing off that title of his. You're too cool to wear it around your waist. TWF World Heavyweight Championship on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew James currently on his... This will be his 7th defense of the World Championship. Will Caden Hollywood be the man to take the title away from him? Or will Matthew continue his reign, his dominant reign in the TWF? This is the second time Matthew James has won the TWF World Championship, and he said this time he's gonna make it count.
This is a highly coveted title up for grabs.
I mean, Matthew, yes, we do. But at the same time, most of the themes that that are used so far are fine. The only one that's actually gotten me in trouble is Dylan Storms. Did I say Matthew? I'm so sorry. I literally just looked at Matthew's name. Mario. The only ones that ever get me in trouble are the old CM Punk this Fire song by Killswitch Engage. That gets flagged in if I try to upload the VODs. It says there's copyrighted music. Matthew James starting off hot here against Caden Hollywood. Nobody bet on anybody for the... Nobody bet on the world title match?
Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off.
In Hollywood, taking some punches right to the face by Matthew.
Working the midsection there. Waistlock applied and
A deadlift German suplex.
he was waiting for him to make his move.
And a drop kick, proving that he's got what he's got some athleticism for being a big man, that Caden Hollywood. Matthew able to beat Caden's brother Steve in his last defense. Matthew, I don't think that you're elbowing him right, but you know, that's okay. It's okay, guys.
Into an exploder. The challenger eating up some damage.
You've been trying to think of something clever to say, but fuck it. That's how it goes sometimes, madman. What up, buddy? Matthew James, the TWF World Heavyweight Champion, facing off against Caden Hollywood in our same main event. He's facing Caden Hollywood. Caden Hollywood winning a ladder match last Sunday, on the Sunday of January 26th, to be crowned our #1 contender.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Your new 3-time PGW Men's World Champion is here. Ooh. Man, I saw that you won. I literally joined Rose's stream right as it was ending because my internet was out for like 2 hours yesterday. Apparently there was just a big gust of wind and Xfinity had outages. And it's like, that sucks. Also, aren't you like the longest reigning champion overall? Like with accumulative days? Not yet. Okay. Matthew James throwing some big haymakers to Caden Hollywood and grabs him by the back of the neck and crushes him down. Less than a week. Matthew James throws a big punch at the Caden Hollywood. Oop. I just accidentally need my desk. Ow. Matthew James throwing big haymakers on the Caden Hollywood. He drew blood with that last big one, busting open Caden Hollywood to continue on the violence here. A scoop and a slam here onto Caden Hollywood. Pulling to the outside, Matthew James, a big suicide dive, flinging himself to the outside, right on top of Caden Hollywood. Matthew James on this is his 7th title defense here. I missed some exciting stuff before. After going back and watching the VOD, it looked I'm like, oh, that looked like a good show. That looked like a really good show. Matthew James trying to throw a big haymaker forearm, but no, Caden Hollywood able to get out of it. Picks him up in a fireman's carry, but elbow strikes. Now Matthew James picking him up. That twisted pile driver of his. All right, madman. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, going up top. Matthew looking for a Nacho Libre-esque dive. Hits it. Matthew James fired up and just going crazy on Caden Hollywood right now, proving that he is the world heavyweight champion here in the TWF. But Caden Hollywood with a quick roll up, not even able to get a 1 count on that. And what a shoulder tackle, taking down our world champion Matthew James, pulls him up and deadlifts him over. Fired up. And a lariat. A second lariat. And a scoop and a slam, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Matthew James playing to his strength, saving his energy and getting that rope break. Risky moves here, as we have seen multiple times before. The referees miss a rope break. And Caden Hollywood, oh no, bringing out the trifecta of German suplexes. He is getting fired up now he let Matthew get his offense in. And he's like, oh, watch this. This is what my offense can do, buddy. And he's not giving it a step. Matthew's definitely in the ropes there, but Aiden Hollywood not only has done enough damage to do a 1 count on our World Heavyweight Champion. The World Heavyweight Champion defending his title for the 8th time here tonight against Caden Hollywood. Springboard. And a big elbow drop by Matthew James. Scoop. Oh no, I thought he was gonna pick him up for a scoop and a slam. A violent ending? Drapes the arm across Hollywood. But no, the violent ending wasn't enough. Matthew James will still have to put in more work here against Caden Hollywood. Matthew, where'd you find that twisting pile driver? Because that's a cool move. A big forearm strike right into Caden Hollywood's face. Or Hollywood with the reversal and throwing the haymakers, trying to get back in the driver's seat. Caden Hollywood, this is his first attempt at ever being the World Heavyweight Champion. And he wants to make it known that he wants to be the world champion. Do something that his brother Steve Hollywood has never been able to do, and lay claim as the TWF World Heavyweight Champion. Matthew James on the top, showing off for the fans at home, and a big dive down with a shoulder block, taking Hollywood down, crashing right into him. Referee at a 1 count. Matthew James going up top one more time. And he gives that lone wolf elbow drop from the very top all the way to the outside. It's called the 7th Heaven. That elbow?
This match has been history in the making. This is insane. Crossbar. I think we know what's coming next.
Picks him up from reverse. The violent ending, center of the ring. I don't know if Hollywood's going to be good to kick out of this. Referee's getting into position. Takes a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Even with the referee out of position, Matthew James, a successful world title defense here tonight. That is successful title defense number 8 as Matthew James. Oh, the spinning pile driver is the 7th Heaven. Okay. That's a good looking move. Where did you find that? Our world champion Matthew James in our semi-main event of the evening, and now our main event, an 8-woman gauntlet eliminator match for the world heavyweight champion, for the women's world championship. We're gonna run a quick ad break, and we will be right back with all the hot action. While we're doing a break, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. This is my brutality! And from Kentucky, the Queen, AJ.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up. And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
I just realized my mic was muted. We're back. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Matthew, you're that's why I like using that 3-minute ad break. Twitch gave me an ad break with the WWE 2K25 ad. That is crazy. But yeah, Matthew, I like using those little 3-minute ad breaks because nothing entertaining is really gonna happen during it. It's more or less just a minute for me to, if I need water. Richard Mason, is showing that Richard Mason and Matthew have become friends. Maybe they might form a friendly competitional rivalry.
This woman is ready to fight.
Making her way to the ring, though, a 3-time women's champion, Olivia Vargas, looking to take on the start of the gauntlet. Manchester's Bully Machine. Yeah, me and Matthew can no longer be friends if he's friends with the enemy. Man, Mario, you should have had this hatred towards Matthew when you had your Steve should have had this hatred towards Matthew when he had that world title opportunity for it.
We're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
The TWF Women's Championship on the line here tonight. Queen of Hell start off this match against Olivia Vargas. 6 other women will enter the matchup, and maybe we will crown a new women's champion. Women's champion currently Kennedy Ann. Referee calls for the bell here. This is the first women's main event match to ever happen on TWFtv.
This match is all about controlling the chaos. There has to be a method to the madness.
For the knockouts division, I wouldn't mind giving it a better. In 25, the women's championship is getting a big upgrade. All right. Our next entrant into this match is Queen of Hell and Olivia Vargas are battling in the ring. Oh no. Trying her hand here tonight at gaining that women's championship. It's Samantha James. The hell? Being brutalized by Olivia Vargas, and the kick to the leg sweeping her down.
It's clear they had nothing but punishment on their mind.
Olivia's aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Collar and elbow tie up as Olivia Vargas able to get the knee strike in.
Quick exchange, reversing universal.
I don't blame you, Matthew. I'll be honest, I'm not the one who made the title. Dylan Storm is the one who made the title. Speaking of Dylan Storm, Kennedy Ann Storm making her way to the ring, being greeted by Samantha James and a Singapore Cane on the ramp. Olivia Vargas delivering a vicious knee strike to Queen of Hell. Samantha James breaking that Singapore cane.
You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts. You have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into the finish. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent.
Samantha James immediately just attacking her with that Singapore cane. Former women's champion Brianna Galaxy making her way. Steve leaving no comment, and what makes me the enemy because I'm an outsider. A kick to Brianna Galaxy right in the face, only a 1 count. Our next entrant into this matchup. Who will it be, ladies and gentlemen? Making her way down the ramp, it's Sadie Adams. Entrant number 5 in this matchup. I apologize, entrance number 6. And Kennedy Ann meeting Sadie Adams on the ramp to attack her. This is our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We will stick through the match with no commercial interruptions. And we see Samantha James delivering a big drop kick. There are 4 women's champions in the ring right now. And our next entrant into the ring, it's Lady Lydia B making her way to the ring. She is a 3-time women's champion as well. This match is star-studded for the women's division here in TWF. Cover. And a lariat by a Queen of Hell on Lydia B on the outside. One last person to be to enter this matchup. And the last entrance in this matchup, Brittany Razor, making her way to the ring, making her return to the TWF. A big slam onto Brianna Galaxy. No women have been eliminated from this matchup yet. Collar and elbow. Lydia B being press slammed by Sadie Adams here. And as Samantha James is able to float over and hit her with a sit-out powerbomb, center of the ring. Strike with the extremeness into this eliminator is coming out here with that Singapore kick. Sadie Adams has been eliminated by Samantha James. Now the Queen of Hell trying to deliver a pedigree. Sadie Adams, the first woman eliminated from this extreme eliminator here, as Olivia Vargas sent back into the ring. We have 4 women in the ring, 3 fighting outside. Vargas into the corner. Samantha James takes a big forearm by Brittany Razor. And the Queen of Hell and Brittany Razor squaring off in that knee strike. Vargas pulling herself out. Brianna Galaxy and Lydia B fighting on the outside as Vargas diving to the outside, giving a big axe handle to Brianna Galaxy. The strike to the back. Oh, Brittany Razor getting beaten by the champion here. Samantha's eliminated. Hey, yo, Olivia Vargas takes a Singapore cane to the face. Oh my god, there's so much action going on in this matchup. I don't know what to call. Samantha James trying to get out of the way, but Brianna Galaxy and Olivia Vargas both fighting on the outside, right in the path where she wants to walk. Doesn't want to get in the way of the action. And Kennedy Ann being pinned by Lydia B here. Katie Adams making her... Matthew James main eventing on TSW tomorrow. Hey, yo. The rotating knee strike off the ropes. And a big takedown. Cover by onto the champion by Lydia B. But only a 1 count. Referee Daisy J. Jameson showing that she's doing a good job as referee here tonight. Collar and elbow. Elbow strikes. And a knee strike by Kennedy Ann onto Lydia B. A takedown by Brianna Galaxy, and uses that one of her greatest assets right on Olivia Vargas's face, and a third time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Sadie Adams saying she doesn't want the title. I guess Does Samantha James jump her from the back since she's also eliminated from this match? The knee strike here by Kennedy Ann on Olivia Vargas, a stomp by the Queen of Hell, and Brittany Razor. Collar and elbow tie up. Superwoman punch on Olivia Vargas by Lydia B. Into the ring. Brianna Galaxy getting shoved against the... I thought it was going to be thrown against that barricade. In the ring, Queen of Hell, Brittany Razor one-on-one. Kennedy Ann taking her time as the full Nelson's applied, trying to make her tap out. Lets her go as she thought she was going to try torturing her, tossing her around a bit. Matthew James just got taken to Dick Kick City by his sister, Samantha James. Brittany Razor with a razor's edge. Brianna Galaxy delivers a dropkick right to the back as she's the one who wants the glory of the pinfall over the Queen of Hell. No, JC James is the mother and Samantha's the sister, which is why Samantha and Matthew keep fighting. Sibling rivalry. A power bomb by Queen of Hell. Going for the cover on Brianna Galaxy, and Galaxy able to kick out just in the nick of time. As can somebody get Matthew a bag of peas or like some ice or something to put on his crotch? A Hurricanrana by Galaxy. Make a role play. I mean, Richard Mason wants to make sure Matthew, his opponent for tomorrow, is at 100%. And that rotating knee strike is viciously applied by Kennedy Ann. Vargas is out cold as Queen of Hell carrying in the ring. Brianna Galaxy taking a shot by that Singapore cane. Oh my god, all these weapon alley over here, bro. I mean, And Mario, you want to make a roleplay city for TWF? I mean, I guess. I thought this was a wrestling show, not a soap opera about a romance soap opera, but a kick by Brittany Razor. But I guess it'll help deepen the lore. You'll be able to like say what what your characters are doing if you have a character. That's what I was just getting to that, Mario. I was like, you can be like, hey, Matthew James and the Cactus went to go-kart racing or something. Kicks to the back of the legs by Lydia B. Queen of Hell. Olivia Vargas has been eliminated. I didn't even notice that. I was reading the chat. Cover here. 2. Only a 2 tie. Oh. Matthew's in a love story with Jackie Page. Heard Matthew. The Superman punch. We're down to our final 5. As Brittany Razor takes a big powerbomb, the legs are wrapped up. Not enough to put her away. Kennedy Ann with the shoulder tackle, or with the overhead strike. The lariat turning Brianna Galaxy inside out. Up Smokey 420 for Call of Duty. Oh, thank you. Cover by the Queen of Hell by Lydia B.
She still has life. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Brianna Galaxy and Brittany Razor both going one-on-one. But Kennedy Ann, still the women's champion currently. Able to get a 2 count on top. Collar and elbow tie up. The gut wrench tosses her out, or tosses her across like tosses her around like a sack of potatoes. Brianna Galaxy and Lydia B on the outside as Brittany Razor taking her time on the outside, letting Queen of Hell and Kennedy Ann both fight it out. Referee going for the cover here. 1, 2, and kicks out the Queen of Hell, looking to get a big win here. I mean, all these women are looking to get to, this is their chance to go back to the top of the mountain. A neck breaker. Richard Mason, if you don't, you'll end up like my sister. Samantha, who is your sister? Interesting. Double rush and leg sweep. Queen of Hell has been eliminated. Final 4 here. Will it be Olivia Vargas? Olivia Vargas has been eliminated. Will it be Brittany Razor, Lydia B, Kennedy Ann, or will it be, oh, another Razor's Edge, lifting her up and bringing her down? Cover here by Brittany over Lydia B. 1, 2, and Lydia B kicks out just in the nick of time. Ayo, off the ropes and a running knee strike, bringing Kennedy Ann's face right on the knees of Brianna Galaxy. Only a 2 count. Brittany Razor, the only woman in this matchup, left up in this matchup who has not been a women's champion before. Kennedy Ann, a current 5-time women's champion here in the TWF. A springboard crossbody by Kennedy Ann to the outside onto Lydia B. As Brittany Razor and Kennedy Ann are about to tie up, it looks like. Kennedy Ann is chasing her down. And throws a big punch in the back of the head of her. Oh, and Brianna Galaxy swinging that Singapore cane. I like Samantha's look right now, honestly, so.
And now she delivers her back to the ring. Firm control. Catches that kick to the face.
A big punch. Goes behind, picks her up, has her in a reversed, I was gonna say in a torture rack. And that knee strike onto Kennedy Ann. There's going to be a new women's champion crowned here tonight. Kennedy Ann has been eliminated. Her overall's 92. Going for the cover. Not enough to get the win though. A final three. Brittany Razor, Brianna Galaxy, and Lydia B. One of these three will walk out of here, TWF Super Monday Mayhem, as your women's champion after this main event matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Cover here, 1, 2. Lydia B kicking out as a chair thrown right in the face, in the back of the head of Brittany Razor by Brianna Galaxy. Oh my god, I'm flustered over everything. This match is going a million miles a minute. I don't know who's gonna win. Off the ropes. Oh, that set out edge-o-matic. Brianna Galaxy trying her best against Lydia B now, but Lydia with a belly to back suplex, throwing her right on that steel chair. Matthew, we'll do that after. We'll do that on the card rundown. The drop down. Leapfrog. Swinging a steel chair. And, oh, takes her down. The final three are fighting tooth and nail, trying to figure out who will walk out of TWF Monday Mayhem as the women's champion. A drop kick. And an uppercut to the back of the head. And a stunner by Brittany Razor going for the cover on Lydia B. Will this be the... Lydia B has been eliminated. Brittany Razor entered the gauntlet last. Has only had one women's championship match, and she didn't win. This might be her chance to lay claim to the women's championship. Brianna Galaxy, a former 2-time women's champion, though. Knee lift and the neck breaker. 1, 2. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I thought that was it as Brianna Galaxy able to kick out just in the nick of time, keep herself alive in this matchup. Off the ropes. And the leaping knee strike. Max started with special rocks, then voodoo, now cult shit. Max and I aren't on speaking terms. A leapfrog.
Nasty face rake.
Collar and elbow. A neck breaker onto Brittany Razor. These two women trying to find out who will walk away as the women's champion here tonight. Katie, you want to go somewhere with me, cutie? Because I want to show you something. Things. Up top, Brianna Galaxy looking for something here that might be looking to end the match.
Perched up high.
Diving drop kick. That'd be enough to put away Brittany Razor. Cover here. 1, 2.
Kick out and the title fight continues. What a match. Oh my God. Moonsault takes another trip to the
Let's
sky.
moonsault by Brianna Galaxy.
Once again.
Go behind.
Boom. Knee right to the face.
And now, oh, rolling back in. I thought she was going to grab another weapon. But no, the ripcord turns her inside out with a lariat. Swinging that chair and busting it all over. Will that be enough to put away Brianna Galaxy? A shot with a chair to the back of the head. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Your winner and your new women's champion, Brittany Razor. Brittany Razor with her first women's championship win here in TWF. Fired up and a big win for her tonight. A demon from hell unleashed here in the TWF women's division. That demon. Razor used to be a viewer named Gears, but Gears has since been very busy. I like the way the character looks, so I kept it. I finally found a That's what's up, Harrison. Let's do a quick rundown of our card. Because in the opening of TWF Super Monday Mayhem, we had Noah Bennett and Nick James square off, where Nick James just out of the gate had Noah Bennett's number, knew what to do and how to combat him, and he took the win in that opening contest. We saw a banger for the #1 contenders to face the Street Thugs for the tag team championships. Evan and Elliot Ramirez with a big win over Marco and Bailey B. The feud between High Voltage and the $1 Million Corporation keeps raging on. Barry Ripple and El Fuego Loco had a one-on-one match for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, ladies and gentlemen, where El Fuego Loco was just unable to match the intensity that Barry Ripple brought tonight. We saw Richard Mason make his debut against the leader of the Street Thugs and the TWF Hardcore Champion. Richard Mason put up a good fight and looked like he had it in the bag, but out of nowhere, Hollywood started throwing the bombs and hitting him hard, just as hard. He got the win here tonight and retained his Hardcore Championship through a knockout. Jacob Miller and Marcus the Enforcer teamed up to take on the Street Thugs in a Dudleyville street fight, and the Emo Boys were unsuccessful in challenging the Street Thugs for that tag team gold. Mateo Vargas and Cody Storm had a one-on-one match in Cody Storm's Open Storm US title challenge, where Mateo Vargas finally ended the Storm's reign. Congratulations to Mateo Vargas taking that United States Championship here tonight. Dennis Jordan won his Bloodshed title back from Isaiah Taylor in a grueling matchup. And then Caden Hollywood wasn't able to get the job done against Matthew James for that TWF World Heavyweight Championship. Matthew James is now on his 8th defense with the title. We'll have to see who will be challenging him this Sunday. No, because we're turning all of those off. It should be. Yeah, I'm gonna turn. I need to turn those off. I want you guys to be more involved in the streams, and like I want you guys to use the blurps and stuff because I think those are really funny. Let's turn off the titles.
That was interesting.
Turn it up!
Thank you for the blurp, guys. Also, now for our main event, we saw Queen of Hell, Olivia Vargas, Samantha James, Kennedy Ann, Brianna Galaxy, Sadie Adams, Lydia B, and Brittany Razor all duke it out in an extreme eliminator gauntlet match. And it was chaos, pandemonium, and heartache. You were fine. I was having fun with it while I was playing Rivals. That was fun. You know, when I'm playing all these multiplayer games, I'm not going to be able to peep over at the chat when I'm locked in. So it's nice when you guys are letting me know what you feeling through the blurps. I'll try to also add more blurps as we go along. But congratulations to Brittany Razor and her win tonight. Can we talk about how the Rivals got out first? That is crazy. I thought it was crazy that Olivia Vargas was eliminated very quickly. So was Sadie Adams, and so was Samantha James. Olivia Vargas was eliminated quickly, and she was having a rivalry with Kennedy Ann. King and Queen of the Hill. Who knows? Who she's trying to corrupt. Hey yo. And no, I don't think there's gonna be games tonight. It's date night with my girlfriend tonight, so no games tonight. Maybe later tonight. So we're gonna raid out a channel, boys and girls. Let's go let's see who's streaming right now that I'm following. Jonesy is live with his interactive universe. Let's go say hi to Jonesy. That's the King Salami for those who are unaware. As we get ready to raid, I love all of you, and I thank all of you for coming out to TWFtv Super Monday Mayhem. We will be back this Thursday, continuing and making more stories. Bye.